Imagine a world where the subtlest of gestures can unveil a woman's deepest desires, a realm where a simple greeting could betray a secret infatuation. What if you've been unknowingly navigating a minefield of unspoken signals, completely oblivious to the women who are actually captivated by your presence? This is not a tale of fleeting glances and shy smiles, but a deep dive into the hidden language of female attraction. Prepare to uncover the 7 critical signs that whisper of a woman's intense interest in you, signs so clear, yet so often overlooked. From a seemingly innocent kiss on the cheek to a flicker of jealousy, the world of unspoken desire is about to be laid bare. But be warned, what you are about to learn may change the way you perceive every interaction. Are you truly prepared to see? Stay tuned to find out. And if you feel a shiver of recognition, you know what to do. Chapter 1. The Kiss That Speaks Volumes. We begin with the most explicit of signals, the greeting that transcends the ordinary, the kiss that carries a deeper meaning. It's not just the casual peck, the polite brush of cheeks. It's a kiss that lingers, a deliberate press of lips against your skin. Imagine arriving at a social gathering. You greet your friends with the usual handshakes and nods, and then she approaches. Her kiss on your cheek isn't just a formality. It's a moment, an exchange of warmth and pressure that goes beyond a simple greeting. The soft contact of her lips, accompanied by a smile and lingering eye contact, isn't mere politeness. It's an intentional statement. She's not just saying hello. She is marking you, differentiating herself from the rest, highlighting her interest in a manner that is both subtle and undeniable. This seemingly small gesture is a carefully crafted attempt to make you take notice and perceive her intentions clearly. This is not simply a friendly greeting, it's a silent declaration of a heightened interest and a desire to be seen as something more. Chapter 2. The Flush of Attraction. Now let's turn to the nonverbal cues that paint a vivid picture of romantic intrigue. The subtle blush, the playful hair toss, the smile that lights up a room. Consider this scenario. She greets you, her eyes locking with yours, and a delicate blush creeps across her cheeks. Her hands unconsciously go to her hair, twisting a strand or smoothing it out, all while a smile plays on her lips. It's not just a random gesture. It's a symphony of physical reactions betraying her inner feelings of attraction and excitement. This delicate blush, that rosy flush of skin, is a biological response to the stirrings of desire and a subconscious way of drawing your attention to herself. Playing with her hair is another involuntary move, a way of accentuating her features to ensure that she captures your notice. Combining these actions with a smile is her way of expressing positive feelings, clearly marking her attraction to you. These are not insignificant occurrences. These are deliberate clues. This combination of blushing, hairplay, and smiling reveals a deeper truth. She is attracted, comfortable, and signaling to you her interest. Pay close attention. These nonverbal clues can tell you more than words ever could. Chapter 3. The Unwavering Gaze. Next, we delve into the power of prolonged eye contact, the silent conversation that unfolds between 2 sets of eyes. When a woman holds your gaze for more than just a fleeting moment, she's communicating something powerful, something that goes beyond basic courtesy. Picture this. You are engaged in a conversation, and she is there with you, not just listening with her ears, but with her eyes as well. She is not just briefly glancing at you. Instead, her gaze is consistent, locked onto yours, even when other people are talking. This unwavering gaze isn't accidental. It's a purposeful sign of her deep involvement and a desire to connect with you on a deeper level. She's letting you know that you're not just another person in the room, that you have captured her attention and piqued her interest. This prolonged eye contact is a way of silently saying that she finds you appealing and wants to know more about you. Coupled with a smile or an expression of genuine interest, it becomes a clear signal of her attraction towards you, a silent invitation for a more profound connection. It's a language that speaks volumes, a sign of genuine interest waiting to be deciphered if you choose to. Chapter 4. The Green-Eyed Monster. Now let's confront a more complex emotion, the subtle yet revealing signs of jealousy. When a woman displays jealousy upon seeing you interact with another, she's not just being possessive, she's revealing her vested interest in you. She is exposing her vulnerability and demonstrating the strength of her affection. Picture this. You are laughing with another woman, sharing a lighthearted moment, and her mood shifts noticeably. Maybe a frown appears, a tight-lipped silence, or a sudden withdrawal from the conversation. These subtle changes in her demeanor suggest a deeper unease. She's not just indifferent, she's worried about losing your attention and affection to another. This reaction stems from her longing to be the sole recipient of your interest, a desire for an exclusive connection with you. She is implicitly claiming her territory, confirming that she wants to be special, wants you all to herself. While jealousy can be an uncomfortable emotion, it is also a powerful testament of care and value for the bond you have. It's a clear sign that her feelings for you are stronger than just a mere friendship or acquaintance. Acknowledging her feelings with empathy and care will be critical to the progression of your relationship. Chapter 5: The Nervous Gesture. We now explore the often misinterpreted sign of nervousness. When a woman appears jittery or anxious around you, it might seem like disinterest, but it is more often the complete opposite. Consider this. You extend your hand for a greeting, and her hand quickly slips away. This might come across as rejection. However, this gesture, that may seem like a subtle disinterest, is a possible sign of nervousness and anxiety, brought on by her attraction to you. She's worried about making a wrong move, worried about her reactions and how she comes across in your eyes. She may feel self-conscious, wanting to make the best possible impression on you. The quick release of your hand isn't rejection. It's actually a reaction of her emotional tension and internal conflict when interacting with you. It's important to remember that her anxiety may actually be a sign of genuine interest. It means that she wants to be attractive to you and cares about what you might think about her. Responding to her nervousness with empathy and compassion can put her at ease and create a more relaxed environment for both of you. This is a chance to turn awkwardness into a feeling of comfort, a true bonding opportunity. Chapter 6: The Smile That Shines. Let's now analyze a smile, that very powerful signal of true feelings, the one that not only lights up the face but also sparkles in the eyes. A genuine smile, what experts call the Duchenne smile, is not just a simple movement of the mouth. It engages the muscles around the eyes, creating wrinkles that show a true, authentic happiness. Imagine you enter a room, greeting various people along the way. But when you say hello to her, her smile is different. It doesn't just move her mouth. Her eyes narrow slightly and you can see crinkles forming in the corners. This is more than just politeness. This is a true signal of joy and comfort in your company. The presence of crow's feet around her eyes is a clear sign of genuine positive feelings towards you, a deep happiness to see you. This is a clear signal that she is not only pleased to see you, but she's truly enjoying your presence. She's genuinely happy in your presence. Knowing the difference between polite smiles and authentic smiles is very valuable. If her smile reaches her eyes, this is a powerful signal that she is into you. It is a clear indication that you have her full attention and affection. Chapter 7: The Eyes That Look Away. We conclude with an interesting twist, the act of avoiding eye contact. It may sound like a sign of disinterest, but for some women it is quite the opposite. Not every woman is comfortable or able to express their feelings directly. Instead of locking eyes with you, she might suddenly look downwards or away when greeting you. This isn't due to a lack of interest. It's her way of handling the intense emotions she feels towards you. It's an act of self-preservation, a method of processing emotions without showing too much vulnerability. Think of it as her shield. You greet her and notice that she's not meeting your gaze. Her eyes suddenly wander, as if she is suddenly interested in the floor or the space behind you. It could very well be because she feels overwhelmed by her feelings towards you and is having difficulty controlling her reactions. She might feel overwhelmed by the intensity of her attraction and the pressure of being observed. This is not a sign of rejection. It could instead be a signal that her feelings for you are intense. Recognizing the subtle cues is essential. It's an important skill to navigate the complexities of unspoken attraction, to understand the silent language of unspoken feelings. Conclusion and call to action. And there you have it, the 7 signs that a woman may be harboring deep feelings for you. From the lingering kiss on the cheek to the elusive, fleeting gaze, these behaviors are all carefully placed hints that can reveal her true feelings. But remember, these signals are clues, not conclusive evidence. Understanding the psychology behind human interaction will help you to perceive beyond the surface. Recognizing these signs can help you to create deeper and more authentic bonds. Be mindful of the context and always trust your intuition. Now that you are armed with this knowledge, look at the interactions around you and the dynamics between men and women with a more informed perspective. This is not a magic recipe for relationship success. It is, instead, a map of understanding. Before I wrap up, did you recognize some of these signals in your interactions with women? I'm keen to hear about your experiences, so drop a comment below. Now, before we reach the conclusion, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and be sure to share this video. We will reach the end soon, so stay tuned, because next I will reveal the conclusions. Unexpected twist cliffhanger. But before you go, I must reveal a final and sometimes overlooked sign of attraction. When she starts mimicking your mannerisms. This is subconscious. She may not even know she's doing it. But when she begins to copy your gestures, your expressions, or even your speech patterns, it's the ultimate sign of her mirroring and adapting to be more like you. And sometimes, that mirroring can go further and reflect hidden feelings, but also a sign of something darker. What if she's not mirroring you? What if she's become you? What if your reality itself is not so real after all? What if the love you're feeling, it's not love at all, but a reflection in a mirror that goes far beyond what you can comprehend? Are you brave enough to uncover this side of attraction? The truth lies there, beyond your understanding. Final call to action. We've reached the end of our quest to decipher the language of love. You now possess the tools to perceive the unseen, to understand unspoken feelings, and navigate the intricate world of human interaction with much more awareness. Subscribe, like, and share to stay on this journey of understanding the human psyche. And until next time, I leave you with this lingering question. How many more secrets lie hidden in plain sight? And are you ready to unveil them? Conclusions. Coming up in the next chapter are the conclusions of all the events described in this video. Stay tuned. Outro. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more content and exciting new insights. Until next time.